What's going on, people? I hope everybody's stuff with Thanksgiving stuff. Yeah, we're back on track this week with my Q&A for Sundays. The turkey was great. Crazy Bubba. ¿Qué pasó, Juan? That shy one. What's going on, Big Money? Yeah, check that out, guys. Next trucking. Yeah, we went to a truck show and they happened to be there. And they gave me one of their t-shirts and a flashlight, which was pretty good. Estamos bien, Juan. Estamos bien. Javier from Seattle. Seattle in the house. That's right, Seattle. Matt, what's going on, Big Matt? Oregon in the house. Es todo, Juan. Es todo. Fuse. Salty Pirate. Rolling Sunset. J True Trucker. Yeah, I know. They blew it, J True Trucker. Yeah, they blew it, bro. Yeah. Anywho, today, I know you guys see. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see my video replacing the reservoir. I just want to clear something up. With the reservoir, whenever you're going to take out a reservoir, do yourself a favor and have an impact. Doing it by hand, it's a mission, So do yourself a favor, have an impact, because that one bolt that's gonna strip on you, and it's gonna happen on the Freightliners. It's gonna happen. I don't know why Freightliner keeps making that radiator that way, but it's gonna happen. But if you have, if you have an impact, believe me, that nut's gonna come right out. Is it gonna go back in? Doubt it. You need some JB well for that. But so you won't struggle. Do yourself that favor and have an impact to take out them bolts off the reservoir. But question, Vic, what's your opinion on floating gears versus double clutching? Sometimes I like to float. Double clutching is better for your tranny, but floating is better for us. At least that's what the mechanics tell us. So yeah, but either or, I like floating. I don't like double clutching. I do a lot of local stuff, stop and go. So, so clutching for me is just too much, So I'd rather just float. But it's cool. It's cool either or, Double clutching is better for your tranny, but both are okay. Detroit's in the house. Must be a locking nut. No, Matt, it's just that's just the way them radiators are built, bro. That this is not the first reservoir that I've taken out. I think it's like third or fourth one that I've done, and every single one of them has stripped. But I just failed to put that in the video. I also got clowned by a famous mechanic, Francisco Maya, because I was doing it by hand and not with an impact. So I just forgot to throw that in there, fellas. So if you ever do your own reservoir, make sure you use an impact. Do not take them bolts out by hand. Believe me, if you have an impact in hand, your life will be better. And your job will be faster too. Rosales, what's going on, bro? Is that right, man? That's crazy, bro. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Joe, you're always late, bro. That's because you're always drinking the good stuff, bro. So yeah, fellas, just keep that in mind. Kiwi, what's going on, Kiwi? I didn't even see you right there. So yeah, fellas, just keep that in mind. Reservoir, I always take an impact with you because it's gonna be a mission. It's gonna be a mission to unscrew that strip bolt. So have an impact with you. Tomorrow, I'm taking that truck. I'm taking that truck to the shop because uh, it's an older truck. It's 2008. The EGR cooling has never been swapped out, and my exhaust pipe is it's dark up there on the tip. So I was told by my son that has to do with the EGR. So I'm taking that truck to the shop tomorrow to swap out the EGR. Uh, because the last thing I want to do is mix my coolant with oil, and I'd rather do it now than later. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I think I called Freightline, and Freightline is trying to charge me what is it, 1,600 for the EGR coolant. But we'll see. Quick question, Vic. John Doe, if you got one side of your drive tire spinning on gravel without the differential lock, how do you get power to the other wheels to get unstuck? Hmm, that's a good question. I mean, I would hit the differential lock to get them all going. Matt, that same manifest that you're using, I'm using that same manifest. But what I do is um, I take their name off and I put my name on the top, and then I just take a bunch of photocopies. I go to Staples, and just get a bunch of photocopies of that same manifest, same hand tickets, all that good stuff. Staples, I think for 300 of them is like I'll say like $15, $17, something like that, bro. But I'm using them same manifests, except I took their name off and I put my company's name on there. That's it. Easy. Well, Crazy Bubba, it's not. Well, I don't see the black smoke, but I see it on the tip of the exhaust. So that's why I was kind of leery about it. So uh, that's why I'm gonna swap out the EGR cooling. William Gomez, ¿qué pasó, Williams? That's right, bro. AKA Joe. Fuse on an old 4x4 trick. Use a piece of wood or something for the tires to bite on to get out. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. Lorenzo What is Next Trucking? Next Trucking is an app, bro. It's an app for loads. It's a load board, put it that way. It's a free load board. Uh, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Their rates are they're reasonable. You know, there's apps that I've used that I can totally say they're cheap. You know, and there's no negotiating the rates. But Next Trucking is an app. It's a free app. If you have your own authority, you can download it, do their little application, send them a copy of your insurance policy with their name on it. And like that, you'll be able to start booking loads with them and start making money. When you do their application, if you want direct deposit, uh, you know, you just fill out their little application where it says direct deposit. You put your routing number and your account number, and within 2 days you get paid with this app. It's a good app. It's a good app. But yeah, that's what Next Trucking is. It's an app you can download on your phone. Uh, Ramon, what's going on, bro? Matt, okay, thanks. That's what I was gonna do. Just that I asked, maybe you had something better. I do have a company, Matt. I have a company that does the manifests and the hand tickets, but for 2 boxes, like a box of hand tickets and a box of manifests, they want to charge $900. But why do that? You know, when I can just go to Staples and get them way cheaper. You know. Hey Vic, do you use a factoring company? If so, who do you recommend? I use TVC. I use TVC. Who do I recommend? I mean, they're all good, bro. They're all good. Uh, if they're real factoring companies, but that's who I use. I use TVC. I couldn't like really recommend a factoring company, but TVC is who I use. It's the same people that do traffic tickets. They also have a load board, but it's free of charge. They don't charge you for. They don't do some crazy contract where you have to send $100,000 of bills. If not, they're gonna charge you a fee. They don't have a contract with you where you have to stay with them, so long, before you stop sending your bills over to them. They don't have none of that. You can break off of them whenever you want. You don't have a certain amount to send every month, every year. So that's why I like TVC. Uh, Beast Mode Trucker. Hey, Vic. I'm leasing a truck. I'm hauling for a mega carrier, but I have an opportunity to move to another carrier with the truck, but they don't provide plates. Price wise, what would be better, 48 or 11? Beast Mode Trucker. It just depends on where you're going. You going all 11, you're going all 48. It's cheaper. Portion plates are way cheaper than local plates. So I mean, I don't know the difference between 11 states and 48 states. I'm assuming that portion plates are just portion plates, which means you can go all 48, So, Boogie, ¿qué onda, Boogie? True Trucker, they have a port, they have rail, they have dry, they have reefer, they have power only. What else did I see on that app? And flatbed work. So they pretty much have everything, but it's a real easy app to work with. Vic, do you have a good mechanic in LA or Fontana? Or having my boy going that way and need some work? A good mechanic, I don't have. I don't have a good mechanic. In LA, I know there's a decent mechanic on. It's in Southgate, uh, off of Firestone. I don't know the name of them. Down this way in Fontana, I don't. I don't. There's a gang of mechanics. There's a gang of mechanics, especially on the 10 freeway. Get off on Cherry, go north on Cherry, and past Valley. Past Valley, there's one, two, three, four mechanics on both sides of Cherry. As soon as you pass Valley, do I recommend them? Just depends on the kind of work that you uh, need. But as far as recommending mechanics, I stopped doing it after Cali Green. Uh, I recommended Cali Green to a mechanic, and his oil pan blew up. So I stopped recommending people to mechanics because that's pretty much a no for me to do. I don't want somebody get something like what happened to Cali Green. Load hauler, what's going on, load hauler? You got it, load hauler. You got it. You got it, bro. Thunder funding is good as well. Matt, I thought Staples was expensive too. I was going to do. No, Staples is not expensive, Matt. They're pretty cheap, bro. Stay strong, William. Stay strong, bro. You'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right. I don't have APUs, so I can't recommend no APUs, bro. I know nothing about APUs. AKA Limo Joe. It does, bro. It does. It pays real good. It pays real good, especially if you pull them out of the port yourself. It pays real good, bro. Mark, I couldn't tell you. I don't do over the road. I don't do regional. All I do is local. I don't mess with IFTAs. I don't mess with ELDs. Thank God I don't mess with ELDs. I'm still on manifests, and I hope they keep us local guys on manifests. So I couldn't tell you about IFTAs. Beast mode. What was it that beast mode asked me? Oh, yeah. It's beast mode is. It's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be cheaper regardless. Uh, Getting your own plates would be a way better thing too, bro. The more things that you have under yourself, under your name, uh, the better. You'll get used to the fact that this is yours. You're not leased onto this company. This company has no ties to your truck, to your office. So try to look at it that way. This is all you. They need you more than you need them. Gonzalez, send me an email, bro. Send me an email. I'll send you. There's a lady that I used to do my taxes with down here in Ontario, and she knows how to do the taxes for truckers. Uh, but yeah, just send me an email. I'll leave my email down on the bottom of this video after I'm done, and send me an email, and I'll send you the information. True trucker, that's a good thing, bro. That is a good thing. You know, my son, he's a mechanic over there in Fontana, and before we bought this mid roof, uh, you know, if I would have talked to him 3 years ago, which I did, you know, he was all for me buying a Volvo. But right before we bought this mid roof, I had talked to him and asked him, me and my wife, and he was totally against us buying a Volvo. But you know, if you had good luck with Volvos, that's a good thing, bro. But my son told us not to buy a Volvo, so we didn't. You know, so that's the only reason why we didn't buy a Volvo, and we bought this little Freightliner mid roof. But that's good. That's good, bro. You didn't have no issues with your Volvo. That's a good thing. So yeah, fellas, Matt, don't do it, Matt. Do not do it, man. You're already in a freaking retiring truck. You know, Matt, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every trucker that I see out there that's driving one of them Peterbilts, I pretty much see it as that's their retiring truck. You know, so you're in a retiring truck right there, Matt. That's you, bro. That's you. You're gonna die with that truck, bro. So stop faking the funk. You ain't getting no damn vote. We'll cut it out. So anywho, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope your Christmas is way better. Just wanted to check in with you guys today, since I haven't done my Q&As on Sunday. My wife is calling me to dinner, so I might have to cut you guys loose. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your questions. Load hauler. So, if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.